So we're going to do a little experiment with the EB55. I'm going to see how long it'll run my window unit. That is a 5,000 BTU window unit. I would not recommend the EB55, the Bluetti EB55 for a window unit. Really, I've tried it on some other window units. It'll not work. It just so happens this smaller one here, it works fine with. I've actually tried it on a different brand, 5,000 BTU, and it would not work. But it will work with I believe that's the Medea brand. It'll work with that one with no problem. So I just want to see how long it'll run it. So we're going to fire this thing up. We're going to turn on the AC inverter. So now we got power to the window unit, and I have the setting on this. I have it on 6, not all the way on 7, 7 being the coolest, and then we're going to put it on high cool. There, it's on now. So we want to see how long this thing will run. So this is right now it's pulling 315 watts. The EB55 will put out, the EB55 has 537 watt hours. So I'm expecting this to run at least an hour. So yeah, I'm expecting this to run this window unit at least an hour. We're going to start our timer right there. We already got a couple seconds going by, but we're going to let that timer go off and we'll see what happens. And I will come back in a little bit and check it and see how things are going and see how cool this room's getting. So it's been 30 minutes and everything's going smooth. Air conditioner running like it should. Let's see watts. Let's see where we at now. We're down to 60%. Right now it's pulling 396 watts. I believe that's going to be cycling on and off as the compressor kicks on and off. But we still have 60% of a charge left after 31 minutes. So we're going to give it a little bit longer and see how this goes. So we're 1 hour and 8 minutes in. Air conditioner still going strong. It's cooling this room. Let's see what kind of percentage we have left. We have 20% left. So we did make the hour mark. I'd say we'd be lucky to get another 10 minutes out of this thing, but we're gonna let it run and find out. So the air conditioner is still running. It's still running strong. It's showing we have no more power left on the battery. I'm gonna let it run until it completely stops. So we have run this for 1 hour and 17 minutes. So I would say 1 hour and 15 minutes officially, if we're going by what the icon shows, but obviously there's a little bit of power left in it. So I'm just gonna let it keep running until it stops. So the EB55 can put out 700 watts and it's 537 watt hours. It has a surge of 1400 watts, meaning like when something starts up just for a second, you have a surge of 1400 watts, but a continuous 700 watts. And then this air condition, it's been running about 400 watts, and I really don't know if the compressor's kicked off any. It's cool in this room, so I'm sure it's probably kicked off once or twice. I just haven't caught it doing it. So that's basically it. So we can definitely get an hour and 15 minutes. There it is. It just died, so it's completely dead now. So 1 hour and 18 minutes. I'll stop that. And then the air condition is off. So there is the answer on how long this thing will run. My 5,000 BTU. And like I say, I would not recommend the EB55. The EB55 for a window unit, it's not that big. I'd recommend like an AC 200 Max or the Anchor 767 Powerhouse. Those would be the two I would recommend for if you're trying to do a window unit. But I was just curious to see how long this would run, my little small window unit. So if I ever got it in a bind or whatever and I wanted to cool off this room real quick, I can do it. All right, thanks for taking time out. And you look in the comments if you're interested in getting your own EB55 or any of the power stations I show. We'll have them on our website. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed the video.